Hi guys, it's your girl Kinty. Hope you not stay safe. I love each other, I love yourself more. And be smart with the choices that in our life wanna take. Yes. Anyway, so I switch it up today, right? When you used to me I do year, which put me I go on myself. And I'm really proud of myself because that's what I teach myself to do here. Me do that. So I'm proud of myself big time. Anyways, I also can write. And this is not something like and I just know I learned that this is from like 2020, 2021 coming up, right? And I've been writing about karmic bonds. It's a part of our life as human where we need to know, but a lot of people really don't know, and it is helpful to learn about this situation overall because it help we get through in life, and we will know what to do when it comes up, and we know what to expect or what to look forward to. Again, it's called karmic bonds, right? I can show you the writing that I have, I can show you the writing that I have. This was like from October. See the October 14, 2021. I have a book. These are like poems. Like this is me, alright. This is my free time, getaway moment. I am fond of wolves. So in my heart, I'm always a wolf. I have things to write about. Yes, so I like to write. It just set me free, and I can write. Period. I have a lot of books that I write in, and I jot things. I have different books and so forth. Yeah. However, karmic bonds. This is an important stage of every human life, which we need to know. We're not learning something in a school. Period. They ain't gonna teach us that in school. We have to learn, as you see, we as we grow we realize that we have to do certain things for ourselves. We have to figure it out for ourselves, by ourselves. Sorry, we have to figure out things by ourselves, so we don't know initially that this is what we're gonna expect, right? A karmic bond is all about attachment that we go through overall in our life, that to we it brings off a negative reaction, but what we're not realizing is that it's a lesson to be learned. Every karmic bond, every relationship that we go into that it's not successful is considered as a karmic bond, right? It doesn't have to be a relationship sexually, it could be with just a friendship, my parents, anybody like that. Karmic karmic it's a person that comes around, or a thing that comes around that is not supposed to be in your life. It's supposed to be there to teach you. If you teach you to move on, just like when you teach you to move on, right? Just like say a situation like, say for instance, you in a one relationship with a person, and no matter what, the relationship doesn't get better. Years, for years, it's same thing over and over. Fight, argument, fight. It's something that's there, that's in that situation that you need to learn from and let go of. It's not something that you need to grow with, because it's not going to grow with you. It's going to drain you until you learn what it's there for, right? It's not easy, but it's a lesson to grow you. People don't realize them something until after them time. Be like, growth is real. You have to want growth to happen. So for instance, me sitting a sit down at this situation, say me still don't know one job for years, and I mean this is them only a pay me $400. I'm just giving an example. Them only want to pay me $400, say hourly, right? For years. And no matter what, they the pay doesn't get better. They change your position, but the pay doesn't get better. The pay remains the same. It's just that the position it change. That situation can never be for you. First of all, if you're doing an upgrade at work, anywhere in life, everything needs to change. It's an upgrade. it's an upgrade. It needs to be better. It shouldn't be an illusion, or there should not be a catch to it, right? Simple things like them there, it just outline this is not what it is. It is not something that you need to hold on. Let's just say it like that. And that's something for me one line pan, that's something for me learn. And say, alright, yes, I am capable of doing this. That is the reason why they put me in a this position here. But knowing that I deserve more. Because you put me in this position, you're expecting me to give you more. You're expecting me to put, because it's an upward, you're expecting me to do the work, right? While I am here doing the work, I'm expecting you to pay me better. You see what I'm saying? So you know what you know what you're looking for. You know what to look for. Instead of you saying, oh, they put me in a higher position, I'm here this, I'm here that. But when you look at it, I'm still getting the same amount of money. It's not really benefiting me. It's just saying that I'm in this position. But is it really doing anything for me? Yeah, go look good on my resume. Period. But it's showing you that you have the ability to do better. You have the ability to do better and achieve better. So just grow. Just do your thing, right? Right. So karmic bonds, it shows you this is not here to stay. A lot of people sit on a certain things and think it gets better. And things say, oh, with time, time things does get better, but when a situation is not in your life for it to stay, it will never get better. It will only teach you, and it's going to be messy and messy and messier until the end. It never get better. Karmic bonds are like a relationship where relationship where say for instance, a woman live with a man, or vice versa, and no matter what, the woman or the man, either one don't want either listen, or the man always a beat the woman always a beat down upon the man. You can leave each other, but you decide to, you know, me don't want to leave because there is something in the relationship that you always want to hold on to. Yes, remember, you know, people, everything will glitter and gold. Remember that, you know, everything will glitter and a gold. So not because it did feel one certain way before, or it feels a certain way, there is a feeling that it gives to you, meaning it's good. No, because if you in a one situation is if you the love all your life, love, but there is nobody, the person that you're doing that to, it's not loving you back. What is going to get better? You're gonna sit down there and you're gonna love, and all the time your expectation or whatever you are hope for, it not gonna work, because as you realize for years, one person teach you that one time, you realize that person genuinely don't love you. They don't love you back. Or even then love you, they don't love you as to where you want them to love you. Right? So you have to just see that for yourself and move on. You have to learn. Sometimes you can love people, but it doesn't mean that they love you back. It's not all the time that love is reciprocated, but it doesn't mean that you're not supposed to love. It's just that the person that you're trying to love is not the person that maybe, you know, like, another the person that you for really love. If you want me to put it like that. Or sometimes we the offer too much. Can me decide to me don't want to love you and you have to push up your love for me. I'm gonna be selfish and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be selfish and I'm gonna take it, right? A selfish mind, like a man just thinking about that, like, alright, and rest if it's beneficial towards me. You don't spoil me, and I mean, me not really interested in that. You, like, I always see them something, these are karmic bonds. These are lessons for you to learn. Something as simple as, oh, me get this here from somebody, and the person turn it round when me and them argue and take it and use it against me. Say, oh, me did I forgive you this, me did I forgive you that. I mean, it's not just that one person, but it may happen already. So what you gonna do? You gonna look in yourself and you gonna realize, okay, the universe will teach me one thing. Start take things on people. Period. Be mindful of where you take things from. Some simple. There's always a lesson to learn. I can read through the book. It's not really a book. It's up some like maybe 6 page or so. Write it. I mean, I have a lot more to write about. It's just that I never have give myself no time. Cause me we do little jottings of this and this answer. But I give myself no time to sit down and do it. Which I think I'm gonna start do that because this is what I really love doing. I love writing. I like to express myself like now, talking to you, talking to everybody else, expressing myself, being me. Me free, like being able to talk to people, it's me. And being able to tell you what I know, I don't have any problem. Because when me see about dropping a body, well, I don't care who you are. I'm going to let you know, you're going to drop in body where you need to drop yourself. Drop your socks. Period. But yeah, that's who I am. Yeah, I'm trying to do a long video though because I'm realizing that it's requiring to do more long video than and less shorts. So yeah. So I'm gonna go a little more in depth about the karmic bond and what I wrote and so forth. So stick around and get a little, get a little knowledge and a little brain. So if y'all want me to learn something too, trust me, I don't have a problem. More learn to more know to expand. We are one. First and foremost, all Jamaicans, not just Jamaican, we are one and we are here to listen to each other's stories. Period. So if you can teach me, I can teach you. Smart. Period. But alright, let's get down to it. So this was from October 14th, 2021. Period. Karmic bonds. Me look extra sometime. I'm gonna with myself. So I'm like, I don't like when the phone dim. It dims. Like I don't know why it dims. But I think because I'm pressing it. Anyways, lighten this water on. I don't know about these gadgets and things. Okay, guys, don't come with me. You see me look, this is me. I like being natural, right? I'm gonna look at files funny. But I'll wear them. I'm not bashing nobody. Because I'll wear them, period. I just said that me ear freshener spray, but I'll wear them. I don't have a problem. I'm not wearing it to nobody. I want to say I'm not burying nobody, but I'm going to put down nobody. I'm not that person. I'm going to put down nobody, period. No. Anyways, we're talking about karmic banto. We're talking about karmic banto. Hey, snaky. Hey, man. This is being personal. Alright, say, do you ever stop to ask yourself why most relationship you enter doesn't play out or you wanted? Or maybe even your current relationship, right? When the relationship topic comes up, in general we think it's only sexual based, but relationship is categorized in more than one group because you have the family relationship, the friend relationship, also the lovers, etc. That big people smart. Alright. It's not that we are doing something wrong or because we are cursed. It all depends on the situation that we are encountering. Maybe because of the wavelength that we are on. Energy. Remember, then say the universe or the world works with energy. I don't know if you don't know that, but we are energetical. I don't even know the call the word. Leave me alone, okay? But yeah, it's energy that we actually live by, we move by. So we, depending on the wavelength we're on, meaning our frequency. So what we think about, what we want, your values, right? Your wavelength, your energy, right? We actually live off that. So that's them say, you think your reality, right? So you have to be mindful. You have to stay on a positive wavelength. You have to stay positive, and it boosts you. Moving along. All right. The wavelength that we are on. Most relationship doesn't work because there are lessons to be learned. in life as an individual, in order to grow, that's what we don't realize. We don't. I the relationship. I don't know. Me have to laugh. Me actually have fun to this. I don't know why. With the relationship won't work because it was not meant to, right? It was meant to teach us either or. Sorry, I'm here write it. I'm come like say where I'm you don't. I can't read it, but me read it. Was not meant to. We might have a cut out that part. I mean, I'm gonna cut it out. Some, listen to me now. Alright, let's read. The relationship won't work because it was not meant to. It was meant to teach us either of our mistakes or to help us evolve to a better person. Quote unquote the best version of ourselves. Right? So remember growth. If we are grow, we are something better we are become. Just like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Transformation. We're growing, right? Alright. So moving forward, you would know the does or the don't, or do's and the don't. We learn to value ourselves at that point. When we grow, we learn to value ourselves. Because remember, you growing and putting up more, oh, I don't know what to call it, but you're putting up your worth. You're putting up more value. You're demanding more. You it's different. It's not the same like what you used to. So for instance, I used to bag juice. Now you stop drink bag juice, you dey drink soda. Alright? I don't know if I want to move from soda, you stop drinking soda, you drink true juice. Yeah, also, right? So we learn to love ourselves, right? With the teach, because we learn value. We learn growth. So we are learning to love ourselves. We are learning to evolve. We are learning to change. We are learning to know say things this I know what I want. This is what I want, and at this me I go for. And you that believe in yourself more because you're telling yourself that yes, you ask for it and I'm gonna go get it. So you're loving yourself more. You learn to accept. Right? Alright. So karmic bond, it's a definition that I give. It's a passionate relationship that is full of turbulence. Meaning, as I said, nothing good no really in it. I be a storm, I be a buckfoot, I be a buck tour. I be a boss that them something there happen. I don't know, you they drop, you they drop. You understand me? I them something there happen. It starts spicy and like everything you wanted, and then it either ends quickly or you encounter endless disagreements, disappointment. Karmic bonds can be based off unrequited love, where in the connection is only one side, right? Unrequited is just one person who loves in that relationship. So as we say, me I love you, and you not love me back. Well, that's a good word, brother. Yes, it's based on unrequited love most of the time. Right? Because even if it's not based off, well, I'm going to say all the time, because everybody in a karmic relationship, it's not really love. You're there to use the person for your own gain. That's not love, right? So, that's not love. That's nothing. That's nothing. So, it's basically one-sided. Now, this type of relationship can leave you broken, feeling stuck, and even unwanted. Where they're, you're like, I can't do it no more. I don't want to move on. I don't want the boy. I love the boy. I'm going with myself. Which is what make up the boy and the boy don't love you, miss. So the boy take it for a big bath food. I'm look weird there. Them look weird there. So I'm saying, guys, I don't know, so not look Unrequited love, one-sided love business, drop it. Uno goodly have somebody right out there wait upon uno. Somebody better than wanna really put on no life. I get up, man. Sure. Yeah. The karmic bonds can be based off unrequited love, wherein the connection is only one-sided. Now, this type of relationship, let me tell you this with me, alright? You can't believe when they come on the full stop. That's right. When I was to read it, so, but I saw me go to work, so you can't bother. Anyways, yes. The broken feeling. Alright, I'll go back from it. So the one-sided, now this type of relationship can leave you broken, feeling stuck, or even unwanted. Well, let me say, there comes a lesson, because this relationship was not made to have us stuck. No, we never feel like so we can't left the boy. We if you know say we on a big back TV, my ex did can't ask for big back TV. We if you know say we on a big back TV and me I leave the boy cause the boy don't love. Yeah, we I leave the boy cause the boy don't love we. We if you know that. We not feel like we stuck when I can't move on, I can't live without him, I can't live without her. You can't live without her, brother. You didn't live without her just fine before. You can't live without him, sister. You didn't live without him. Just leave the people them child. Understand me? And move on. In yourself, you're asking yourself for more. And the moment you ask yourself for more, the universe is going to listen because you want more. And it's going to create more for you to get. But if you sit down in what you are accepting, the more is going to sit out there. It's not going to come to you because you're going to have to get up, release what you need to release so you can make way to you and you go for it. Or you sit down where you're at and take what you're giving you and don't cry. Which, you're not to do it. I'm just saying. Anyway. Anyways, yeah. May I try to find out on the day. Just give me a minute. Because this relationship was based to have us talk or feel like right. The relationship was not made for us to feel stuck or feel like we don't matter. It's actually to help us evolve, to grow. We don't use these relationships as stepping stone. I know I said, yeah, the boy don't love me love the boy, it's fine. Me we channel that the love the back to myself, work on myself, love myself, and find somebody with better off but me can love and them can love me. Me no need to beg you for love, brother. Me no need for love beg you for love, sister. No, love is free. Don't beg nobody for love. Nobody not supposed to beg somebody for love them. A child is not supposed to beg their parents to love them. A person, you're not supposed to go into a person's life and beg them to love you. No. Love is free. If you have to beg a person to love you, that's not your person. If you have to beg your parents to love you, then for you. You don't need to beg nobody to love you. Love is free. If it's be the case that you have to turn around to beg, you need to decide to love yourself. Turn it around back to you. Love yourself. If you can't find somebody to love, I remember one thing. Almighty love everybody. Almighty love big enough to only hold our unite. Yeah, we can't done him love. And a pure love him I give it 100% free. Yeah, think about that. Anyways, yeah, right? Learning to value yourself or others is worth it. Learning to love yourself and others, it matter. Learning to accept yourself bringing great. It brings great deal of respect from yourself and others, right? So you learning to love yourself, it will show somebody. Say you love yourself enough, it will show other persons how to treat you. So me love myself enough knowing that I'm not gonna accept that bullshit. You come up in here with that, you know it's not for me. So that person already knows I can't do this around this person because this person's standard is like this, and if I'm not meeting that standard, I don't need to be there. I know I can't be there. I have to fix myself before, me come around her, before me come around him, because I know that here what this is what he wants, and if I can't offer this, he's not gonna accept me. Or this is what she wants. If I can't give this, she's not going to accept me. And if that person know that this is who I really want, I'm not gonna tell nobody to change for a person, but let me tell you this: you doing bad things, and if you're in a relationship, you need to listen to what the other person is saying. A relationship needs two people. If it's a loving relationship, let's say lovers, let's use it as that common, yeah, lovers relationship. It's two people. Communication is key. If me can have a problem, if I can come to you and say, babes, say me never feel nice, say you do this or that, and if you say to me, say, babes, XYZ, find some way I just look into it and see if we can fix it going forward, instead of me come here and say, babes, me never, hey girl, what the fuck? No. Or they even not even say, hey girl, this or that, just try to change around the story, try to change it around instead of addressing the elephant that's in the room. Like, all of that karmic, friend. All of that karmic. Because, first of all, that's a narcissist that you're dealing with. A narcissist change around stories on you if you're saying to him that, hey, brother, you don't do this, I mean, I like it. And instead of him address it, him blame you. He turns it around on you. All the time. That's a narcissist. That's a toxic relationship, and that's a karmic man. Period. You don't need that. You need respect. You need love. And I'm not man or woman. I'm not specified. And a woman alone need respect and love. Man need respect and love too. So I'm talking about everybody. You need respect. You need love. You don't need to beg for respect. You don't need to beg for love. No. Respect is given to a person that gives respect. Love is given to a person that is open to receive love. You as a person yourself knows who is genuine and who is not, because you can feel the energy, you can see, you know it. You know in yourself. Remember when me never have this as one year would have never look for me. I know me have it, it might come around, and that all my look on society nowadays, and I'm like, these niggas are so dumb. Like, me get rich, me did poor, I'm fuck them dirty, and me I walk up and done. I'm gonna get rich tomorrow morning, and the same battalions, I'm not gonna call no girl battalions because that's not me. The same young lady that never did a look for me because my foot them dirty and something, me still want something more want go there with her, and it's because I want to get rich to please her. You don't try to please nobody. You can't please nobody in a life. That is what life teach people. It teaches you. You cannot please no one. You did do good, people have a problem. You did do bad, people have a problem for them. Sorry for my language. I know that I'm not supposed to curse on here, but who cares how people things? Look at me. Look at me right now. Ain't me on my big shorts. I'm my something that tied on my ear with my. I don't care. No, your opinion to what I to me to what I actually. Your opinion to actually what me really think about myself really means nothing, because in my mirror and to what me see, it's what me think actually counts. Nothing what other people said to you or say, it don't really mean nothing. We make it mean something because they can only talk. They can only talk, you know. Look at me, I want to make up now. How much money go tell? Look at this again. I look at it. I don't care. No, I'm not gonna put on a makeup just to come on here to impress you. Who are you? You pay my bill? What money you ever give me? Myself, I got school and more, and some people say, hey, don't play with me now. Anyways, let's go back to the books. I'm just saying, though, guys, you know? Yes. So, this is October 19th because we did stop there, so I'm gonna stop by October 19th, and it's like this. No, it's easy to identify a karmic bond, yes, but it can be difficult to detach. Oh my God, detach from our comfort, because in a karmic relationship, it normally tends to feed on the ego, which is a big step in individual's life. When we say the ego, we are more pressing on the fear of the ego, because your ego is actually the only thing that may be an obstacle for you to not undergo growth, right? Because you know, the ego, it's the main, I would say, the main point of fear. Because you know, one person, remember, your ego stops you from a lot of things. You know what? We know we ego. We stop for another things. First, if you're trying, we know, period. The ego is something else. It's like if I'm trying to excel right now, and I'm saying I'm gonna put out this video, just like no, I'm here on a long ass video, and who to tell if I even post it, because I want to say, oh, somebody's gonna look at me this way and say that, no, this is not pleasing to the public. That's the ego, right? They're trying to tell me that it's not enough, which it is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ego make you feel like you can't do something, or oh no, don't give that, don't do that, don't do. It cuts you short, which it will allow you or make you feel like you're not supposed to grow because you're not good enough, and what you ask for is too much, which is not too much. We feed the subconscious mind too much negativity. The ego tends to just use the fear that we have to drive us, which is wrong. It's wrong. We rely on what we are used to, even though we know we deserve better. Yeah, it's like that thought. It is pushed aside, and dependency or codependency kick in, and that's what we work from, ignoring the signs showing of the need to change. That's what I'm saying. Change, either change, adjust, or do less, or do something different. Stop. There's a sign. Stop burning people, man. Stop do this, stop do that. Stop. Like, it's saying stop. You have some for years where you do your try build, and every time if you take off at a certain pace, you go stop yourself. Like, I don't think this can do. I don't think this is enough. I don't think that it's enough, and it is enough. It is enough. We that stop with self. It is enough. You understand me? So move on. Do you? I don't think I want to take my channel to just doing here. I want to use my platform. This is what I opened the platform to do. Talk to my people. Period. But I'm going to show you that I can do more things than just one. I'm not set in the way of just do this and just follow this. I'm not that person. I like to do a lot of things, period. Just like I like rainbow, I like butterflies, bitch. A lot of people don't even know that. I like rainbow, I like butterflies. I like fresh breeze. I like walking outside. I like the sun. I like the rain. I love the moon. I have a tattoo with the moon in my back. I love the moon, period. The moon is a healer. I'm telling anybody this. And if you're outside in the night and you're walking, you might be alone, like, take in the moon for a while and just set yourself free. The moon helps you. Does this make it tell you? You don't tell her? Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Yes. Yeah. This is me, guys. And it's good to be you. Be yourself. And nobody else. Okay, I'm poor. I said I'm poor. I don't want to do that poor business. Leave me alone now. Sure. Anyways, yeah. It's assumed that doing more for yourself and less for others is selfish, which is a lie. When on a debating level, it's not taking back power. No, let me see. Let me read that over. It's assumed that doing more for yourself and less for others is selfish. When on a debating level, it's not taking back power that you give to others. It's not. As me tell you, me not right, come and run up for the mirror. Because is that me? I don't know what goes over me when I write. Something just loading on my brain. I'm just start writing, just write it. So I'm not on a time putting no stop, and a comma. So because it's just coming to me, just flowing to me, and I'm just putting it on my book so I can have it. Because some of the time I just look through my book, and I trust me, looking through my book always help me. It help me because it have some lessons in it. When I write down from what you kill filo. You don't even know only what you feel. If I'm looking at you know I'm not gonna say anyways, from what you 5 kilo. I have the writing them done in my book, so maybe 1 year or 3 after I come back and look through the same book and see something can help me with beneficial towards, right? So it's even good for you guys as well. You want to get a little book and jot down certain things and so, and me go always tell, do what you love. Don't make nobody stop you. You can do it and you go win when you do it. Remember that. Do what you love. And this, I love talking to people. I love giving advice. I love being able to help. Even when I have if you help, I want to help. That's me. And me don't want nobody in a pain. I don't like see people in pain. So anything I can do to make it better, it's just T-Shaun. We gonna do it. Yeah. Alright. So we reach down here, so. And you say, well, on a debating level, it's not taking back power that you give to others that they overlook what they miss or what they misuse or don't appreciate is much bigger for you. It's much better for your health than being trapped in a life of unequal give and takes. Sorry guys, I feel like because again I've wrote this from 2021 and a pen to me use, so the writing them kind of look faddish and reddish. For me read, I'm not count. Leave me alone, no? Sure. Unequal give and takes. Alright. So what we need to learn is that not everyone is deserving of our time, efforts, nor our energy. And the universe will show us that it's needed to be released in order for you to receive what you really deserve. As me that telling you before, right? So karmic situation is just in your life will lead you to the right path. It's just a lesson. When we latch onto it, it's that's where a problem comes in. Bear in mind, karmic situation is not a one-sided lesson. Both partners will be going through their own situation, but in a different way. Because again, it's a life lesson for the future, but it can diverse in a lot of issues and then if either party is willing to learn or accept what's being taught, it's very common for every individual to actually experience a karmic relationship, whether in a family situation, a romantic situation, or even in just say simple friendship, right? But the key to each one is finding the lesson, find the patterns, and breaking the routines. And it will evolve you from the cycle that it comes with. Some ways in which we can identify karmic cycles, because we call them karmic cycles because they go over and over and over, and we see the same patterns down in other people as well, right? So if you don't learn the lesson in this relationship and you come out of it, gotta go send one next money. right? Them might not look alike, but at the same thing go happen, and you go say everybody will come to me at the I same thing happen. It's because it's a lesson. It's a lesson that you need to learn. You need to take heed. If there is something that you need to know, there's something you need to learn, right? Some ways in which we can identify karmic cycles are simple. Simple emotional behaviors are either towards you or you to others. Things like the way we treat a person, the way the person treat us, and also how a person react to us. Others are even how we react to a person. It also give off the sense or this sense of always needing the person in a toxic way or vice versa. Right? So karmic relationship or the toxic bond. So like when I say I love toxic and so that's a karmic bond. Period. Love is not toxic. Our real genuine pure love, it's not toxic. So you know the karmic bonds. Karmic bonds are toxic. Anything toxic, right? Karmic bonds are not healthy. Our karmic bonds aren't healthy. So it's imperative to find ways to exit from the situation because it can be life threatening as well as beneficial if you're a person that believes in growth. Right? So you have to believe in it, it happen, right? Just like manifestation, right? You believe in a things and it happens. Just like life. You believe in a it happens. So be careful like things I wanna think about, things wanna involve in a be careful. These relationships can make us have very low self-esteem depending on the karmic partner. And if you lack self-love, however, yeah. Time to say whenever I put full stop, now come on. These relationships can make us have very low self-esteem. Also depending on the karmic partner and if you lack self-love as well. However, this is not the reason why we experience them. As stated before, it's a form of lesson taught through others to elevate you in life from a certain path or situation. And I gave an example. Even me like maybe not going to example. I don't so you know sure. But let's go say it again though. For example, imagine yourself growing up with a mother or father that treats you different from how they would treat others in a bad way, like openly telling you that you won't be anything. You know them good looking parents there won't be anything when you grow up, or nobody loves you, nobody doesn't want to be around you, and this is a constant behavior from them towards you growing up until you become an adult, right? This person might continue with the same behavioral pattern towards you if you don't stand up and believe in yourself or you don't cut ties with the person. So remember, yeah, get bullied at school over and over. Okay, don't get up and beat that bully ass. That bully is gonna forever bully you. So if you don't stand up, it doesn't stop. You have to stop it. Most karmic relationship, sorry guys, I have my phone in my hand, so most karmic relationship, it doesn't stop. You have to stand up and you have to stop it. And even if you try to stop it, some of the time it becomes negative. It come out in a bad way where maybe the partner that you're in or the certain situation, certain circumstance, you can't get away from it because maybe that's your only option. You understand me? So I'm gonna say this to every female. Man, I don't mean nothing bad to you, but every female needs to know this. It's good for a woman to have her own. You hear me telling you? A woman should always have her own. Don't ever make a man feel safe or feel okay enough to go and tell her, say, if I never me, you wouldn't have this. It's not a nice feeling, I can tell you that. If I never for me, you wouldn't have this. If I feel you need to give me my stuff, and knowing that this is the only thing I have to lean on, or to use at the time, that's not good. You understand me? Do not, and I mean, you teach your daughters as well. Do not. You need to have your own things. A woman is supposed to. I know that a man is supposed to come with security, be secure. Yeah, he's supposed to be there. A woman in this day and age, it's modern time now. That's it. I wouldn't need to realize this. Maybe at this, we people them ancestors and they go through and them something before. We need to have one of things then. No, depending on the next person, it's not good. Because everybody have their own struggles. You don't know a person, don't forget their money. Yeah, it might do hard work. I mean, you know how hard work feel. So you need to be independent. Women need to be independent. It's too far. Oh, let me use it back. It's modern day now. Modern time now. We need to be independent as women. Period. Let's get back to it. It's almost finished. It's almost finished. Alright. My baby just wake up and I'm just trying to go back our baby for me home back. Alright guys, sorry about that anyways. You know, and this is a constant behavior from them towards you growing up until you become an adult. This person might continue with the same behavioral pattern towards you if you don't stand up and believe in yourself, or you don't cut ties with the person. These individuals are only in our lives to actually better us, because we are going to want to, we're going to want to prove them wrong. You're going to want to make them know, say, you know, I'm not use this in a friend. I'm never show you. And you doing that you evolve. You grow. You evolve and you grow, and it's good. It's good to grow and evolve. Yeah? The human mind is structured with the ego and the subconscious. When we learn that the ego lives off fear, we learn not to listen to it. So we can grow and move forward. We learn to love ourselves, and we learn that our mother or father was actually wrong, and it gives us a boost to push. It pushed to prove that they were wrong. Then we will become success. I'm gonna say it give you a boost for push and show them, say, you know what? Me and I person you talk about, you know, friend. And see it then, me prove you wrong. I see it as you and your own tongue. So, as me say, you see, karmic bonds are nothing nice. Toxic relationship is nothing nice because they don't end well. They don't end well. Nothing like that. And nobody is in life is perfect. Nobody at all in life is not perfect. There's no perfect relationship. There's no Prince Charming or no. There is. I believe that. I may believe in a fairy tale. Leave me alone. Me believe in a fairy tale. Say yes, but there is no perfect person. So everybody makes mistake. Not mean they are all karmic, because people make mistake genuinely, and then don't really, but you know when there is a karmic in your life, and you know the patterns to look forward to. You look forward to things that never change, things and people where it doesn't get better. You just know that there is stagnation there, and no matter how you try to move it along, it won't move. So you move. You don't have to make nobody move for you. You do the moving, right? We are strong human beings overall. We are very strong because God set us up to a lot of things, and he give us the option to evolve. We can evolve. I know people say they're mad out over man and they're mad out over woman because they are not people that say they're not strong enough. But I would say that they don't love themselves. You don't love yourself, because if you go mad out over a man and a woman, or a woman leaving you, that means you never love yourself. You have to love yourself, and you can't love a person if you don't love yourself. So self-love is always 100%, and it's best to love yourself first. Cause the time when you're gonna love your people now. You're gonna love your pitney. You're gonna love your next man. And I don't know. Period. Hope you guys are stay safe. Really and truly. And just like Eid, like no one to look forward to. And as we say, young ladies, mothers, women, be independent. Be independent. Don't go try to depend on but yes, in for the gear, period. Don't run no okay if him nagging because first of all you have to think about a pH balance and him something. At this day and age, no broke man no fair about both. Cause it broke a illusion, period point blank. And we tell ourselves so we can't go farm. Yeah? Let me tell you this, we have a little brother and him a little pitting ball, maybe 21. Yeah. And he knows that he can go to Roger Jerks on chicken. That is him working in money. So my little brother have much subject over about 14 subject or so. And that doesn't make him less of a person. He want to go to Roger Jerks on chicken for add on pan money because him still work. For add on pan little money where him get or him make it like me, I want more for myself, so I'm going for more. You understand me? So something simple as that. Not everybody have the option of help. As everybody, we don't. Period. I can talk for myself. I don't have that help. I don't have that help for say I can stretch to somebody tomorrow morning and say I need this and I need that. I have to work my ass for it. We have to work for it. Right? So if you want something, it's best for you to go get it. Then you sit down and decide, say, because I'm tell my little sister, like, you working towards something, you work for something, and you achieve it. It teach you to value that thing more than when you don't work for it, because you don't value it, or if you don't work for it, and it comes easy and it always a come, you always a mashed up, you always a come, you always a mashed up. You don't learn to value that. Because you always get it and you always expect to get it. So even if it mash up, you don't really care because you're going to get it back. We're working for something and knowing that this is my money that I have to take and buy this. And I mean, I don't have more money to go buy it back. I could have used that the money to do something else. I will learn to value this more. Right. So guys, I know this was long and me on top. But I think you guys have more of me to see like this because I like this. And I love you guys, so I'm gonna let you know everything, all the juice, all the sauce the universe have to offer, because they have a lot to offer. It's just we the people need to bond back with nature, bond back with what we need to be bonded to, and not karmic bonds, not people that don't deserve us. And yes guys, so love and light, respect always. Your girl King T is here. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell us if come to like, share, and subscribe to or him. Love you, boo. Bye bye.